Hi friends, this is Christy De La Cruz coming to you with a small video on a success tip that I've been working through as I've been editing manuscript for my first book, which is going to come out soon. Unleash, Unlearn, and Enliven. Decolonize your hidden identities and embody your somatic wisdom. And that title is a little bit, like I'm still playing with it a little bit, so don't hold me to all those words. But I had some reflections on the writing process, and one of the practices, micro practices that I talk about in the book is journaling and thought downloads. And what I find really helpful is that when we write down our thoughts, especially for some of us who tend to move really quickly and think really quickly, and we're kind of firing on all cylinders sometimes, writing down your thoughts and really clarifying in writing what you're thinking about and how you're thinking about it, and conceptually even drawing it out if you're not a words person and you're more of a visual person, can really clarify what it is you're thinking. And so with this book, I'm in the sort of like third major edit, and I thought was final major edit for the book before the proofread. I actually had an aha moment as I was going back and working through one of the sections that wasn't quite working for me, and I wasn't able to figure out what was bothering me about it. And it was like, oh, here I'm like overgeneralizing on this concept, and I'm not digging deep enough into this concept. And when I had that aha moment, I was like, oh, okay, that's why it's not working. And I'm thinking through it with my reader in mind and realizing, oh, I'm getting distracted with these other things and that I'm not giving adequate attention to. So sometimes just having that aha moment while you're working through a project, it can be really fun when the light bulb goes on and you're like, oh, I get why it's not working. And it can be frustrating because you're like, oh man, I have set this deadline for myself, and I don't want to toss out what I'm writing and then rewrite it. But on the other hand, if it's not working and you're frustrated with it, there's probably a reason for that, and it might need a little bit more incubation time. So allow for that incubation time. If it's possible to, move things around so that you can, maybe get it done on a similar timeline, or release something to let your readers know who might be waiting for it that it might be a few more days. Most of the time people aren't, like, they're busy. They have a lot of things they're worried about, so they're not going to be like waiting with bated breath for your book. If they are, maybe they need some coaching with you. So set up some time when they can talk with you. But give yourself that incubation time. That's part of the creative process. So just trying to share some of my learning with you on writing this first book. And I'm very excited that it will come out this month, at least the ebook version, and next month the paperback will come out as well. So hope you are doing well and have a great rest of your day. Thanks.